Germany's main administrative court has ruled that cities are entitled to ban older diesel vehicles in a judgment which could have far-reaching implications. Environmentalists have welcomed the move, which it's hoped will protect people from harmful emissions. But the German government has said it wants to avoid any bans. Our correspondent Jenny Hill has been to Hamburg, the country's second biggest city, which has announced its intention to start implementing restrictions soon.
Taillights fading into the evening gloom, Hamburg's commuters are heading home. The traffic rumbles along Max Brauer Allee, one of Hamburg's most polluted roads and likely to be the first street in Germany from which all but the newest diesel cars will be banned at certain times. After a landmark ruling today, the city authorities can now legally implement the ban as part of measures to reduce levels of nitrogen oxides, which are among the worst in the country. Charlotte Lill is a pensioner. Her flat overlooks the road.
We are worried about our health. I've got heart problems and I realize it's getting worse. There are some days, and the pollution is higher than on other days and you can really notice it. And there are friends here who have asthma and are allergical and they notice it too very much.
But in a country where the car is king, today's ruling is profoundly controversial. The German government strongly opposes diesel bans. Some city leaders say they'll be impossible to enforce. The business lobby worries about damage to local economies. And the rulings dismayed Germany's all-powerful car industry. Sales of diesel cars have fallen sharply since the VW emissions scandal. This, many fear, is yet more bad publicity. Matthias Wissmann is the chief executive of the German Carmakers Association.
Das Problem der Entscheidung besteht darin, dass in einzelnen
Today's ruling, he said earlier, would lead to cities applying a confusing patchwork of different rules. A consistent, nationwide approach, he added, would be better. The first ban could take effect in Hamburg within weeks. Those hoping to end Germany's love affair with the motor car may have a much longer wait.